Here with a beer review. I'm reviewing JakeCPUnuts. He sent me 3 beers. I've already reviewed one of his beers. This one is the Arrogant Bastard Ale. He calls it his Arrogant Bastard Fail. It's an all IPA. It's an IPA with all Chinook. So it's actually been in the bottle for a bit. I got this back in April. Wachusett Brewery. Actually going to do a brewery tour of them next week, I think. So anyway, let's give this a taste. I'm actually going to do an Arrogant Bastard Ale clone myself. Sometime in early August, I think. I'll have to look at the brew schedule again. Now, Jake doesn't bottle condition. He kegs everything and then pushes a few things to the bottle. For not being bottle conditioned, that has a lot of carbonation. It's a little light, I think, for Arrogant Bastard Ale. It's got a real orange tangerine color. Great amount of carbonation coming up from the bottom. It's got a big pillowy head with tight bubbles. And it's a little torrid. It's not clear. It looks like orange mango juice, carbonated. It's a really nice color. Okay, I can't get a lot on the head, so I'm going to let that head settle down and come back and see if I can't get a little more aroma on that. Alright, so I'll let that settle down and I poured the rest in so I can get a hop nose on this. So, let's see what we got. Okay, I'm getting a real muted, of course it's been in the bottle for a while, a real muted hop nose. There's a bit of tangerine maybe. I'd like to bring that up a little more. Let's see what we got. Now, by the way, Jake, there was a little bit of sediment in the bottle. I don't know if you bottle conditioned this one or not. Could have been what was settling out over time. That's probably why that one got a little more carbonated. Maybe it had some finishing up to do. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's definitely citrus mango. I'm not picking up much malt by the color of this. I'm thinking I'm not going to with IPA. Like I said, it looks a little light for, so let's give it a go. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, that's got a good good mouthfeel. It's not sweet, but it's got a medium mouthfeel. There's not enough, excuse me, there's not a lot of bitterness in the middle, but there is bitterness that lingers on the back. Very little malt bill that I'm picking up there, mostly hops. Yeah, hops. The mango does follow through, and the citrus and the mango follow through nicely. I'm not picking up any piney or spiciness. I'm not picking up any phenolics from the fermentation at all. This is really a clean IPA. It's actually probably a lot what I'm trying to brew today. Same color anyway. I want the beer to be, not an alcoholic beer, but I want it to be hop dominated, high alcohol or higher alcohol IPA. But I don't want the malt caramels and all of those other specialty grains to distract you from the fact that it's an IPA, and that's what this is. Although I think it's a little bit lower than what I'm brewing right now. It doesn't say. I do like the Chinook. I don't know, but Jesus, Jake, this is a really good beer. I don't know why. I know why you call it a arrogant bastard fail, but this is by no means a fail. This beer is fantastic. I could drink this all day, Jake. Oops. Yeah, I could drink this all day. It is, when I said it was initially, it was over, like a lot of carbonation. I don't know if it's over carbonated, but maybe. I don't think you initially did that. I think it finished up in the bottle some, because there's quite a bit of sediment down in here, Jake. So if you pull that from the keg, there was some yeast that's still dropping out of suspension. So that must have mean they were still chewing up a little bit of the sugars. So I may have a little bit of a different beer than you had, because I think you said this was all gone. You didn't have any more. Great. Thank you, Jake. On this one, I wouldn't change a thing. I just wouldn't call it an arrogant bastard ale clone. I'd call it a... How about that? That is a great beer, my friend. Yeah, I love it. Thanks, Jake. Cheers.